Cage Minds with Josh Pitbull Torres. We got some big news. It's been going around lately. Biggest fight of your career. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we're going to be fighting a Super Zab Judah come March 12th. We're very excited. It's an honor to share the ring with a legendary champion like Zab Judah. He's a future Hall of Famer, so we're excited to go in there and put on a great show.
What does it mean for that, that kid in you, getting to fight someone that you look up to coming up?
It's awesome. This is what we've been putting in the work for all these years, all the wrench time, all the gym time. It's finally paying off, and I'm just excited to go out there and inspire the youth, to show them that hey, anything's possible as long as you keep pushing and keep dreaming.
And then, obviously, having watched him before, had you ever thought about this fight? Not like actually, but in your dreams, had you thought, this is one of those guys I'd like to step in there with?
I knew it was coming eventually. I just didn't think it was going to come this soon. But hey, we're more than ready. We're excited. And we're going to go out there and we'll give it our all and perform great.
Big opportunity, fight capital of the world, Las Vegas. You've been in a big venue, biggest venue for most historians, Madison Square Garden. What does it mean going out to Vegas?
It's exciting. Everybody always asks me, have you fought in Vegas? When are you going to fight in Vegas? And in the back of my head, I'm just thinking to myself, I fought at Madison Square Garden, but obviously people are excited about Las Vegas, so I'm excited to go out there, perform. Being that it's televised, it makes it even that much more exciting, so we're ready to go.
You've been in big fights, won a title, you've had the adversity of a loss and the eye injury, and now you've got the positivity coming off of win. So where's the mindset at, and how's that help you leading into this Zab Judah fight?
Yeah, the mindset's great. Coming off a win's great, and coming off a TKO even better, especially against a very tough opponent that's been fighting middleweight the majority of the few fights. It's not about who you beat, but how you beat them. So we're coming off a great mindset. We're very excited. I feel like I'm somewhat of a young veteran. I feel like I've experienced a lot, and I feel like it's going to benefit me in the fight come March 12th. I think Zab Judah is going to be, pretty surprised at what kind of fighters in the new field.
You had the eye injury, you dealt with that adversity. What has that done for you, knowing, and it's overcoming that sort of injury?
Yeah, it makes me know that, I can overcome things in the ring. I can overcome adversity. When I'm pushed against a corner, I know that I can fight back and pull through. I know that I have a lot of heart, so it's just one more thing that I've proven to myself in that ring.
This next fight, a lot of people are going to be hearing your name for the first time, seeing you for the first time. It's on TV. What does that mean to you, and also being able to get the Pitbull brand and your name out there more?
Yeah, it's very exciting to know that everyone's going to be watching. I'm just excited to go out there and perform, and then hey, to finish off Zab Judah, you can't really get any better than that. So we're very honored, very blessed, and I'm very grateful for the opportunities that God has placed in my life.
This is a return up a weight class, obviously. Then you're not having to concentrate so much on losing the weight. What else makes 45 an advantage for you?
Just the mindset, coming into training. We don't have to kill ourselves, to lose the weight. Focus more on the fight plan and getting ready for the fight more so than losing the weight. So we're going to be a lot stronger. We feel great, and everything's on track. We're just excited to go out March 12th.
And then, how big of a jump up in competition is this? Looking at Dusty Harrison was a young up-and-coming prospect, and this is a battle-tested veteran. Randy had a lot of fights and experience, but this is another level.
Absolutely, this is a world-class fighter, so we're excited to test ourselves. I've never asked for easy fights. I've enjoyed testing myself my entire career. I've never had a promoter or manager or matchmaker behind me to give me easy fights and baby me. I've had to work my way up the whole way through, and I'm just excited for all that to pay off and test ourselves.
New Mexico, we got Austin Trout, but you're stepping up right now next to Fidel Maldonado, getting these huge fights, representing Albuquerque. What does that mean to you?
It's great to know that my name is amongst some of the tops up there, and I just hope to keep building that momentum and leading the way for future fighters to come.
We've talked about he's a veteran, a world-class fighter. Obviously, this is a return to action for him, almost 2 years away. You're the underdog. You're going in there with most people expecting you to lose. Why doesn't that happen?
It doesn't happen because we're the Pitbull. We're going to be ready. And we put in the training, we put in the work. We're hungry. This is everything we've ever worked for. And we're just excited to get in there and perform. And
it's us, the local media, talking about this, and we got some time. You're about to hear all these questions, a lot more media. Have you thought about, just how big and how much attention, how many lights this is going to be?
I've thought about it, and it is starting to slowly hit me, but we're just focused on the training. We're ready to take care of business, and I'll worry about all that other stuff and all the celebrating after the fight, after we take care of the business.
And then for the fans?
You know, definitely tune in. If you can make it out there, it's March Madness. Hey, it's going to be a great night for Albuquerque. It's going to be a great night for New Mexico. You don't want to miss it.
Josh Pitbull Torres, thank you for the time.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, baby.